Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to bring this video and talk about this video that's been circulating again on social media of this hotel manager. Well, just a little recap. It was six women, three sisters, a mother and daughter, and one friend decided to take a girls trip. And during the girls trip, while staying at the Residence Inn by the Marriott Miami airport, in the middle of the night, two random men entered their room. So when I saw this circulating, I watched it once, and I said, I wanted to come back and bring this to my channel and talk about it with you guys while I watch it again. So with that being said, let's watch the video.
Yes, I'm $400
So the situation is, this is a girls trip. It's all females. Our front desk rep allowed two men to have a key card to our room and come upstairs in our room while we were in the room.
But no identification.
No identification.
No asking for no last name.
He did not. They told them Jessica, a random name, which is my first name, no last name, and he gave him a key card to our room. Mind you, this isn't the first incident, because earlier, her mom, who's sick in the hotel room, that we're constantly on the phone with back and forth while we're trying to enjoy ourselves on the trip, said that somebody was trying to get in the room early, and she had to lock the door. She had to put a lock on it, and we wondering like why the key card is not working. We came back down here and asked for another key card. This was prior to this last situation that just happened around 3:15 while we're upstairs in the room. And they walked in the actual room, two men, one with a mask on. I didn't see them because I was in the room, but they're asking for me. Now, once have we even came in contact with men on this trip?
And they didn't even know who she was because they walked in the door and was like, "Are you Jessica? Are you Jessica?" They didn't even know who she was.
I don't even know who he is or who the person is.
I don't even know what they look like.
I asked him, did you even get his ID before you gave him our key card to our room? We have so much designer expensive stuff up there. And not only that, we're not even asking for room service to be in the room.
That is dangerous.
You know how much human trafficking and everything?
And you heard that? The other girl said, and not only that, it's dangerous. She's so right. With all of this sex trafficking going on. Really? But I have something to say, but I'm going to let you guys listen some more.
Is going on, and you gave somebody access to our room just off Jessica in this room. I could have sat in the lobby just randomly and listen. Oh yeah, what room y'all in? We going up to this room. You didn't even get an idea of anything. I asked him for his first and last name. He gave me the first name. You don't even want to cooperate, but you gave somebody a key card for a room.
We also asked him, did he take the key? He said yes, and then turned around and said no. So, excuse me, I'm sorry.
We can't hear you.
I can record. It's a free country.
Inside this private property.
It's a free country.
Inside of this private property,
You
gave
cannot-
somebody
a
room
key
to
card.
our room where it's all women. So let's not get technical when you were in the room.
Let's not try to start following all the
You shouldn't even be
rules.
arguing. She can do that.
This is for my lawyer. This is for
Exactly.
for lawyer
Come closer
purposes.
so you can hear him.
He had asked for a key because he said his sister's upstairs and we were very forward to trying to get into the room. And he said her name was Jessica Smith. Not Jessica, Jessica. And then the room number was
Where's Smith come
34
from?
on the shoe. After he said that, I had asked him, are you guys here?
He said, I think he said that. He asked for Jessica, then Jessica Smith. No, he didn't ask for Jessica Smith. I think he said that. Yeah, okay. Look how he's sweating.
Just to visit, or is he staying over? He said he's going to be staying over for the night, and I asked him if he had a vehicle.
Oh, all this new information.
He had the vehicle out there, and I had told him that he was going to have to pay $20.
She said all this new information.
Whole thing about trying to get a discount for the party and all kinds of stuff. And I told him that.
Yeah, because earlier, before they called the police, the ladies had been trying to get information from this manager about the guy who he gave the key card to, and he wasn't cooperating with them. That's why they ended up calling the police.
Then he was like, no problem. I'm just gonna go upstairs and speak with her. Then he said that he's gonna need a new set of sheets to bring up to the room.
He said he was gonna need a new set of sheets.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
you
see
didn't disclose any of this info.
any of this. This is all new.
I'm trying to
I
get
had
what's going
I had to
on. Y'all
disclose
pause, all right?
So her right over here with you.
Y'all pause. Let him talk. I'm trying to get the story.
Okay,
So
listen.
once he had said that, I had told him I do not have sheets down here at the front desk. I will have to call my security officers to have my security officers bring them up to the room for them. So then after that, I had gave him the room. Then he
Wait,
pulled
so
out
you
100.
wait, so you need your security officers to bring sheets to a room? There's no maintenance. Yeah, okay.
Cash and place it down right over here. And I looked
Oh,
at
so
it.
You
Whenever-
sold us.
Whenever we all looked through the camera, you will see that. He pulled the cash, he put it right over here on the table. And I looked at him and I was like, what is that for? And then he was like, I'm just over here trying tipping you. And I was like, $100? I was like, do you really need change, or like, are you just tipping me $100? He was like, I'm gonna speak with her to see exactly what she wants to do. And I was like,
Sold us for
$100. Wow.
I did not
I've
take
been here
it.
since
I
Sunday.
didn't take it from him.
I don't care if
The
you
room
took it.
number, y'all interfere. I'm gonna need y'all to step back. I need to talk to him now.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you. You hear the cop? I'm gonna need you girls to step back. See, this is the problem. Oh, okay.
That you stated that was literally. Now, was he listed as a person? No. Is he in the room?
He matched the first name.
7335.
It's more of a convenience for her. Yes, let's say she wants to get a key for the room, she left her ID. As long as she can match her name, we'll give her a key for it.
7335.
You only need a video check. That's the only time it's required.
Here, but here.
I already checked in the room.
It's on checklist.
So if I come in here, I give her name and her room number, you give me a key to the room.
My first name will
Yes, sir. 7335.
No, this is our policy, not just yours. This policy said, if I come in here and say her name, y'all can give me a room key to her room?
in the room, or that's more information than typically anybody does.
See, now the officer just asked him, so is that your typical policy? That if I just come in here and give a name, y'all just gonna give me the room key to, give me that person's room key? He's saying that that's their policy. That makes no sense to me. I've never heard of a policy like that. What happened to showing ID?
You keep putting on. I can't read it. The 22 7349.
Nobody's supposed to know that. So that's the whole thing.
And why did he not call up to the room and tell them that someone was downstairs looking for Jessica? Why just give them a key card to these ladies' room?
The fact that somebody can match both of those information.
Right, you give them back for the dog, provide a room key.
But he just said my first name. He don't even know my last name.
Which is what I had
He said Smith.
which was
He said Smith. That's not my name.
where that was just an
I mean, I'm pretty soon after 60. You have pretty soon after 60.
Then
Apartment two.
situation that happened,
It's going to be a domestic dispute.
that's when my security officer, hey,
Involving an Hispanic male, 41 years of age. Pending number Bristol, 912 7335.
my security officer walked over here to go ahead and bring the sheets, and then I got a room from here.
Me, I called because the two guys walked in our room with their key. The other one was with
7335, you read the
us. She
call?
was laying on the couch. I was in the bathroom. I heard her talking to someone. She says, "What are y'all doing in here? Who are y'all?" And they like, "This not 3602. I mean, this not 3604." And she like, "No, who are y'all?" And they kind of backed out and left. I got out the bathroom like, somebody was just in here, and she told me, yeah. So I thought that multiple keys work for multiple rooms. So I called downstairs and says, two guys walked in our room. Why does their key card work for our room? And he said, and that's when he told me, that,
She has the floor right now.
Exactly what he told me that That's funny because two guys came down here, asked for Jessica, and gave me your room number, and I gave them a key. I said, wait, you gave them a key to our room? I'm coming down. I hung up the phone with him and I came downstairs.
Who's Jessica?
Me.
Jessica,
I
right?
came downstairs. The two guys were right there. It was me and the other girl who's upstairs right now.
It's my sister.
She said, we came downstairs. We're trying to figure out why he gave them a key to our room. The guy said, what's your name? Talking to my friend. He said, what's your name? So obviously he doesn't know Jessica.
I have
"What's
a
your
question
name?"
too.
And she like, what you
No.
She ain't never answered.
But
And
I
he
just
said,
have a
your
question.
name you Jessica? And I'm like, no. But my thing is, why are you looking for Jessica? And
That's true. So I'm saying, like, what happened? What was his response?
he was saying, he like, I'm sorry, it shouldn't be an inconvenience. I'm sorry, I didn't apologize. I didn't mean anything. Can I take you on a date to accommodate? Can I take you on a date to accommodate that? Can I make it up to you? And
That's some bull. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I honestly think that manager was in on it. I think that they was up to something, and that manager was in on it with him.
I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him totally because I'm focused on why he would give anyone a room key. He had
Right.
not once seen us walk in here with no guys.
No man has been
And
here.
my name is.
We never.
I
No.
don't even know what they look
We've
like.
been on a
My
private
name is on the
yacht our whole
reservation.
time
I put her
here.
name on there as so she can have a key card. So initially, he shouldn't even be giving a key card to a male. If I put her name on there, I can see if a female came down here and say, "Well, I'm Jessica and I need a key card." But you gave it to a male that's asking for a female's
But
name,
not only
Not
that,
one man.
and my name is
You
the
just
original
said
name on
Jessica.
the
where is the
reservation.
last name basis for you to state a key?
Is it like right? Can it be more than one Jessica in this?
Right. How did he know to just give him the key card to that room? That's what I'm saying. That manager and whoever those two guys were, they was trying something real funny there. It's something behind that. It's something behind that hotel. And I think that if they dig a little bit deeper, they'll find some more activity going on in that hotel with that manager, that particular manager.
Hotel?
Exactly.
But he's saying it's not just Jessica.
He said the room number.
Exactly.
We never came in contact with any men. We've been on a private yacht since we got here.
And facts is, it's cameras all through here. You haven't seen
Not one man. You can run the cameras
I mean,
back.
his
At the end of the day, I don't care if he did see other men coming in there, to see them or them coming through the hotel lobby with other gentlemen. It doesn't matter. When the person came there, he should have never have given that person a key card, that man a key card without calling upstairs and saying something to her because his name was not on there to get a key card. So just like she had to give her friend Jessica information and Jessica had to show an ID just to get the key card, he should have had to do the same thing.
since last Sunday.
I hear you on that, but that's not up to him to monitor that.
It is
That's
up to
I
him.
understand.
No, it is his job to monitor who gets a key card. He's the manager.
too. But it's not up to him to give someone our room key if
With
they're
just
not
the
right.
first name.
Right, exactly.
Which we gonna address. Now you operate based on policy. At the end, like
This
at the end
cop.
of it, if it's an issue, maybe that's something you gotta take up with corporate management.
We will.
I already contacted my lawyer.
Right. So they can adjust it. Because, like I said, if you're saying that's a policy, I personally,
It don't make sense. And can we see the policy?
And then
Because it's not a policy, because he just made that shit up off the top of his damn head as he was talking.
for them not to even know who she
And that cop know he full of it. The way he keep leaning his head to the left, y'all check it out.
is my whole thing. How are you asking for her and you don't even know who she is and what she
They
look
could have
like?
been in the lobby.
Y'all can't talk while he talking. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Come on. That's not making sense.
I want to post up for the market. Let me just give you my room number and my last name.
They never gave you the
But he
last
never
name.
he never gave him a last name. See what he just said? But you just admitted that the guy never gave you a last name. Earlier he said the guy never gave him a last name. Now he's saying something about a last name.
Just as long as I say 3402 and the name match, that's it. As long as you give me
No first and last. They asked me for my last name, and my name's on the reservation. I came out here and talked to the lady this morning.
so someone that's not listed.
See, she came just to even ask questions. They asking her for her first and last name, but you just give a strange each man, two guys, you just give them a key card to these women room.
Charge something to the room. Let's say the name, because let's say someone come in.
Yeah.
I know. But let him talk or let him make us move. That's what he asked us to cooperate. So just do that.
Right.
So this became a problem because of the whole situation where I didn't match first name and last name. And I do absolutely agree. I was negligent on this whole situation. But I did apologize to you guys. And there really is absolutely nothing I can say.
Until he done talk
Sorry about the situation. And then after the whole situation happened, the gentleman did come down to the front desk. Then while he's coming down to the front desk, my security officer was standing right here next to me. And I had spoke to the man and I was letting him know. You just gave me the name for this room. You gave me the room number for this room. And now, why is this person saying that this is not who you're here to see? Then he gave me a different Smith, and then saying that there's a Smith that's here to go see. I look up the Smith, and I'm like, this is a gentleman.
Because he's trying to guess your last name.
This is the person.
Why wouldn't you call him?
I don't think he was trying to guess her last name. I think this manager is making up this damn story as he go along.
He asked him for multiple last names.
But it didn't.
Go ahead and wait. Make sure the mom speaks as when I speak with you.
Okay.
Before she
Smell fishy.
And I called her and I told her, let me speak with you before you head up to the room.
So this wouldn't ring a bell for you if somebody came in and said, Jessica, I'm here for Jessica in this room and I need sheets.
What?
This is upon your entry, I need sheets for Jessica. And then he doesn't even know who I am because he asked them, are you Jessica? Are you Jessica? Are you Jessica?
He don't even know who she is.
What is the obsession? You don't even know me.
Yeah, after he done went upstairs and came back down.
Listen to the cop, how he's trying to analyze it for the manager. Like, this is the problem.
But
the protection of our women. That's the problem right there. Just like Tiffany Taylor. That's the problem right there.
Upon the entry, he's asking for sheets. And he at the I'll give you $100, but he asked for a discount for parking. But you got $100 tip.
Get tip. Come on, this
I don't know about all that, but I understand.
See, you hear the cop? I don't know about all that, but I understand. But and then that leaning of the head. I just don't like it. I don't like his energy. I don't like the way he's trying to justify and trying to speak for the manager.
It doesn't matter.
The cameras, you just told us you didn't even show us.
$100, but you released the key where it's all females, no men. You should have called the police. This is a random person coming in asking for sheets off back. It's so
facts. That part. He should have been very curious. The reason why he wasn't curious because he was in on it. That's just my opinion.
much African and everything. Not once have you seen us come here with men. You've been here in and out while we entered. You sat here
several times I've seen you.
You've never seen men come in with us.
But again,
That's
not for him to
It's
monitor.
not his issue.
But if anything,
But-
for all he
but
knows,
that
he
would-
probably called a dude. For all he knows. You
And
don't
then-
know that. That's not
We
his
don't-
See, you hear the cop. You don't know that. That's all he know. Like, really, dude? Like, really? Are you...
And for security purposes,
based on the policy that they have in place.
for security purposes, they
So there's a policy that say that he could just give random people key cards to other people hotel rooms. Nah. There's no policy that say that.
should ask for a
On the
last
policy,
name.
it tells
Just like
you
they asked
first
me.
and last name. But he gave him the key and he
Nah,
just
but
told him
that's- But
Jessica.
that's what I'm getting to.
Let's get technical.
And he admits that. He said that's what he messed up at.
See, oh, look. You hear the cop? Oh, I'm getting to that. And that's what he admit to. And that's where he messed up. Like, as if, like, okay, a little pat on the wrist, like, slap on the hand. Come on.
The old man, see my thing? That's not his job to monitor. But
That's not his job to monitor. Yes, it is his damn job. He's the manager. It's definitely his job to manage.
he did mess up on that part. He admits to that. And that's when you can dress appropriate if you want to pursue it.
Exactly. I also asked him for his last name. He wouldn't even give me that. But you gave me a key card to somebody. Gave somebody a key card to my room.
I normally don't have to give my last name for the situation unless
He didn't have to give them the man last name who he gave a key card to. Y'all hear this crap? He didn't have to. I didn't have to give y'all his last name.
That's how you fully identify a person. Because there's a lot of people with the first name. Same
Boom. Thank you.
first name.
So you have a policy to protect you, but not the guests?
I like how she said that. Very smart, sister.
Like I said, wait
I'm
for the
real
manager.
confused.
Address it with the manager. The manager be the one to pretty much.
Now, Jessica would have been.
And there go that damn cop again, speaking for the damn manager in the hotel. Like, dude, which job? Whose side are you on? Do you work for the hotel?
Slide sheets.
Exactly.
Because
if something would have
with
happened,
Jessica,
then the story
if
would have went
came in
another way.
asking for
You'd have been,
sheets,
I don't know.
he asked
I don't
for
know how you
sheets
got the
for
key.
No, if the situation would have went another way, I don't think he would have.
Jessica. How do you even know my name? I'm not trying to say anything, but it sounds like this was like a setup.
No, sister, you can say it because I would have said it. It does. It looks like a setup. It looks like that manager was in on it with them, and they've been doing it for quite some time. But this time they got caught. That's what it is.
Like he
No,
had something
but what
to
is
do
your
with it.
policy? I
That's
want to know.
only my assumption.
I just want to know what's the policy for a person that has a reservation and that puts a person on their reservation just to allow them to get a card.
I said again.
So a person that has a reservation, which is my name is primarily on it. I put her on there, right? So why would it? If I put her on there, then she should be the only one that be allowed to get that key card, correct?
I agree with you, but their policy is different.
See, you hear the cop? I agree with you, but their policy is this different. How are you speaking for this manager in the hotel when you haven't even seen the policy? You as the police officer who does investigations should definitely be using your listening ears, putting on your thinking cap, and using your listening ears to pay attention to what's going on here and what's being said. Because that sounds crazy. He's sitting here so busy trying to justify and work around to help out this damn manager. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, that was
I'm asking, what is your policy for it?
Like she's asking the manager the question and the damn cop answering for him.
And I can guarantee that's not their policy.
They did hospitality.
So, okay.
Before you come into the hotel, we always ask for our guests to give us the name of the guest that's going to be coming to check in. Let's say you couldn't come in time. Miss Jessica's coming in to check in.
Which is another female, yes.
To waste your time up here at the front desk. So as long as you put her name on the reservation, Miss Jessica will be allowed.
So I'm saying.
And Jessica also has to produce her ID.
I understand that. I totally understand that. But I'm saying with me putting her on the reservation, does that allow another person to come in and ask for her name for you to release the key? Is that under your policy? Is that acceptable is what I'm saying?
I will have to double check with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it's not okay.
He got to double check. Now listen to how he just said he got to double check, and there go the cop. There he go again. Come on. What? He act like he worked for
I had to get my ID for the key card, so I'm confused as to why
he can just come in and say your name.
I just said that she had to give her ID, so how he just come walk on right on in and you just give him one without no ID, no last name, no nothing, because they work together.
And I asked you what did he say his name was?
You didn't even get his name.
Give me no
wow,
information,
it's
but it was
crazy.
so easy to hand over the key.
Just give him a key.
You treated me like I'm the problem when you should have called the police when somebody walked in the lobby.
And I bet that's probably protocol is to call the authorities, but he didn't do that because he's the manager and they've been doing this for a long time. That's just my opinion. I really think so.
I was nothing but sincerely apologizing to you. I never treated you like you were the problem. I said from the very beginning that we are sorry for everything that did occur. And that we're not
Now they sorry. You should have been apologizing to them from the jump. Soon as they came downstairs to that front desk, while them two men was there, you should have been apologizing to them and calling the authorities on those men.
Yeah, you're right.
I just document everything you said I saw. That's it.
Right.
Because I want to place a police report because I need it for Attorney Hollis. Because I already contacted my lawyer because that's a lawsuit. You just allow a random person who came in asking for sheets and for my name that couldn't even identify me.
And did not even identify themselves.
Because that's so ridiculous. And then for you to disclose, you waited till the officers got here to even tell all of that information.
Yeah,
I sat up here and asked you what
everything that
they asked you,
happened. What
did they
happened?
say?
Nothing. You didn't tell us nothing. You didn't.
You said that you didn't even want to talk to me.
Yeah, after girl, boy, that should have been the first things that came out your mouth. That's all I'm saying. Correct.
It's under her name, but they came for me. My name is on the room as well. Exactly.
Nothing.
If somebody come down to the hotel and they say they want to speak with James, James doesn't have a room number to mention the name. We call James up and let James know this person is here to speak with him. But if James he give the name and the room number. If he doesn't want to go, we call the person and let them know, hey, this person is down here to see you. If you want to come down, you can come down to see him. As long as the person don't have a name or the room number, then we cannot. As long as because no one should be able to somewhere last first name or room number to once you have that information, it's just the person should have already been maybe that's family members too. Like let's say if her cousin came to visit, but only his street name is on the reservation, but her cousin knows she's in the room. If he give us her name and her room number, but it's under Miss Reed and the correct reason, we won't see that. But the fact that her name is under, we would let them.
He asked for your name. You should be the only one allowed to get that key card.
Exactly.
Only. You should be the only one. That's why I put your name on there. I didn't put nobody else's name on there.
Gosh.
You guys have, we're gonna need you guys info to do the.
My ID is upstairs.
Do you have a picture of that? Thank you.
How long you guys are here for?
They've been here till Sunday. I'm leaving tomorrow. Well, we're leaving, the three of us. Oh, we're all leaving tomorrow. Yes. This was a girls' trip. That's why I'm like real confused. This is like
Where you guys coming from?
Chicago. I'm from Chicago. Me, my sister, and my sister's best friend. We're all from Chicago. They're here from Detroit.
Every time I come here, I meet somebody from Chicago. That's interesting.
See, now you heard that? The officer said, every time I come here, I'm meeting somebody from Chicago. That's interesting. See, that in itself should raise an eyebrow with this hotel. And I would definitely be trying to, do something, like do some more research and think about what's going on behind closed doors with this hotel. Because the fact that he gave that man the key card to her room, they was gonna do something horrible. I'm so glad that those women thought fast and quick and was on their feet like that, because this could have went all kind of ways wrong.
And ma'am, this is your current address?
Yeah.
So scary, so scary.
I have a question for the officers. Will his name be listed on our report? Okay, because I need that.
Yeah, because
The security officer as well, right? Because they both were down here as witnesses to the situation.
Wow, and the security guard. The security was there too. So he was there, he did nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. See, it's something deeper with this. It's something more deeper. And I believe if them police really did an investigation, they would find a lot of things going on with that hotel.
As far as letting the people in, I just want to make sure all of the names, everybody. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And what's the...
Like, this is super scary to me. Like, this is, again, this is my second time watching this video. The first time I watched it, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I think I just was like in a panic and paranoid, and I don't know. I just had all kind of emotions going through me when I was watching it the first time. This is really, really scary. Super scary.
What's phone number for you?
312.
4919?
Correct.
It's the what if and the what could have happened for me. Like, if they didn't think the way they, if they didn't react the way they reacted, quick on their feet, it's that part for me.
Correct.
Just gonna wait on the other young lady to come over here and
Okay.
give information.
Do you need the other two ladies who
No, you two is fine. It's
okay, just asking.
Okay.
Okay.
Because remember, it's mostly between the situation, mostly between you guys and the company. With this has something to do with the policy.
Exactly.
Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna document it on a report about what happened today, and that's it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no crime committed here. Okay, it's just mostly like a civil issue. So this report is just gonna be, it's gonna be in favor of you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Good for them. The officer said this report will be in favor for you.
She wants to
Look at his face. Check out the manager face.
go to her key card. Her ID for this report.
And then, are we getting a new key card? Did you guys change the key card?
Oh,
Okay, let's see.
Can we have a new key card because they left with our key as well?
he
Can you change that, please?
Look, and they left with the key card. They let them leave with the key card. Wow. I just peeped that. They left with the key card in a rush.
Is there any way you guys can work something out with these young ladies? Maybe, I don't know. If there's any way you can try to help them out with this situation.
I wanted to help them out, but they want to go through a different process. I wanted to give you guys the room complimentary for the night. Any other, anything that you guys.
Wait, he said I wanted to. I wanted to, like past tense. I wanted to help you ladies out. You see this? This is what I'm talking about. What do you mean you wanted to help them out, but they decided to go another route? Dude, these are women in a room. You let strange men, you gave strange men a key card, and you let them leave with said key card. And so they supposed to still stay in that room unsafe? I'm telling y'all, it was something more to this. I'm so glad these ladies thought the way, thought quick on their feet the way they did. Because who's to say that those guys wasn't going to come back later?
You saying you wanted?
It's the whole thing where
Oh my gosh, yo. Oh man.
I wanted to give you guys options, but then you said you do not want to speak with me any longer, ma'am. You called police.
That's not answering the officer's question.
Right.
Our question is, can you change the key card, deactivate the cards that you released?
Just ask me. I'll just ask me if they're not.
Yeah, can you accommodate us? That's what we're saying. You saying you want to.
You said you wanted to. That means that you're not going to do
You guys
it.
have your own policy. I gotta respect the policy here with the company and all.
See, you hear this? Of course, the police, he got a job to do. Okay, I gotta respect your policy if that's your policy. But you're the manager, right? Just like you took the liberty of giving that strange guy, their key card, you could do the same thing by deactivating those key cards and giving them a new key card. Click of a button. That's all it takes.
The question, when he said that, I probably meant of
Don't go back and forth.
So if you just wanted for the key, I probably like I said, escort them up to the room.
At that point, had it been me, no, you're going to give me a whole nother room. I don't want you to just deactivate the key card. I want another room. I'm not staying in that room.
Oh, another young lady. Thank you. No problem with you, but it's just like,
Exactly.
How do we feel safe now? What do we safe at all? I feel uncomfortable.
Walking in this hotel.
Exactly. That's wrong. And then for you to not even try to accommodate us or nothing, it's just, it's sad.
You wanted. Keywords. You said wanted.
Right. I put in word wanted.
Oh, it's okay.
Just let me know that I would get it done.
we getting extorted. Like the other guys just get our key. Like, here you go.
And what's your name, ma'am? Monica. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your assistance.
Man, is this your current address?
It's on.
Oh, okay.
You know, I get that, you know, they bring the lady out all the way at the end to trying to be like a little peaceful, soft, calm tone and all that. Monica. No, where was Monica when all of that was going on? So she's security. So she works there. She was clearly there. So where was Monica earlier when they was trying to, you know, resolve this? No, I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. Hell, Monica look a little nervous to me too.
I need another key card, sir. It's 3320. Thank you.
Monica kept her butt all the way in that back this whole time.
Go over there with her, cause she.
Thank you. What's the best phone number for you?
248.
210.
But I don't know if I missed it or whatever. Maybe you guys can tell me. But I don't think I saw the officer get their IDs, the manager and the security guy, when he was getting their information.
9356.
Okay, so pin on which one?
This is Ben Financial.
02.
See, those are the key cards.
Which one do you want to go to first? She gonna have to escort you up. Go ahead. She have to unpin the cards. That's why.
M-I? I'm sorry? R-A? What's your date of birth?
07 20 92.
What's the best
He
phone number for
said,
you?
wait, did he just say he was born 1993? He a 1993 damn lie. Look at him. He is definitely, he was not born no 1993. Dude, you was not born 1993, dude. And I know that they got to get ID. That officer better get his ID. I'm not sure if the officer got his ID, but that 1993, that definitely would have raised an eyebrow for me. He was not born in no 1990 damn 3. Probably 1970. No, not even 1973. Hell no, like 1963. Look at him. He's a 1993 damn liar.
76.
Or their work phone number, whichever one you prefer.
My cell phone is best, but you can also take the company from this one.
Okay. So
Now he don't have a cell phone. I'm telling you something is up with this damn manager.
which one?
76 is my son.
Okay.
208.
208?
88.
And then we'll act like he busy and into shit. You're not doing shit. See, that's that distraction shit and that speaking with the soft, low tone, you know, so that the officer got to keep asking him over and over what, you know, his name, information. See, I see through that kind of shit.
This is the company number and my manager's number.
So when they came in, they asked him for sheets and the room for Jessica.
And they gave him a key card.
Just first name basis. And he gave him the key card to our room.
And they walked into the room.
Then they didn't even know who I was. They asked me, is your name Jessica? Is your name Jessica? Is your name Jessica? Who are you? Where did they get this from? Random guys. And then she said, what were y'all going to do to me? You know?
Right. What were you going to do to me? Right. They asking for sheets and everything, so they coming prepared. And I'm telling you, he in on it. That damn manager is with it. He's with it. He was helping them. They in on it. If them police do their investigation on this hotel and that manager in particular, they're gonna find a lot of stuff with him.
don't even know who I am. You can't even identify me.
Something as simple as they heard her name in the lobby or anything, followed us up. That's how they know. Because they like, she could have been there.
Exactly.
They could have took all of our nice things, anything. That's crazy.
So you actually saw these gentlemen?
Yes.
Okay. What's your first name?
David?
David?
Now you see how the security guy offering up his information, speaking nice and firm and good firm tone. Yeah, because he don't have nothing to hide. He was there, but he didn't do his job. He should be fired, but he don't have anything to hide. So he probably don't know what's going on. But that manager knows.
Last name?
Han, Eaan.
T-A-A-N?
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
0417.
So just Jasmine said upstairs with the door.
Same work phone number?
Yes.
Hell, look, that security guy, if I'm not mistaken, did he say 1970 something? And look at how he looked. And that cop gonna look at that black man and let him tell him he was born in 1993? Yeah, okay. Right there, I would have been like, let me see your ID. So he didn't get no ID from them.
I'll grab out when you get you guys case started, done?
Okay, thank you.
Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. This is so scary. This is super, super duper scary. I don't get it. Like, I got chills again just watching this for the second time. Whew. Oh my gosh. I'm at a loss for words. But I really wanted to come and watch this with y'all. Well, not, you guys know what I mean. Soon we'll be able to, you guys will see me on the screen. I'm just trying to build, my channel and everything. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And hit that notification bell so you'll be sure to see when I drop new videos and content. And guys, go in that content box and let's talk about this video. And I want to I just want to thank God that those women are safe. And I will put the update and the lady's information in my description box in this video. Again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and follow me on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SistaTalktv. Bye.